Guy, how do they change baby diapers? Which side is front?
In a quiet part of Ibadan lived Femi and his wife Titi. From the outside, their home looked peaceful, neat compound, children laughing, a man who worked in an air-conditioned office. But inside that home, Titi was slowly disappearing under exhaustion. Every morning before the sun rose, Titi was already awake. She cooked breakfast, bathed the children, packed school bags, cleaned the house, and strapped their infant to her back. By 7 a.m., she was already on her way. Dropping the older kids at school, stopping by the market to bargain for food, and rushing home to prepare lunch before the baby began to cry again. Femi, her husband, would leave for work neatly dressed. Whenever Titi complained, her back aching, her eyes heavy, Femi would wave his hand. "You're just at home. What stress is there?" Those words hurt more than the tiredness. Titi carried everything silently. She never rested. Even at night, while Femi slept peacefully, she woke up to soothe the crying baby, wash clothes, and prepare for another long day. One evening, after a particularly exhausting day, Titi finally spoke. "Femi, you think what I do is easy? Let's switch places for 1 week. Just one." Femi laughed. "Office work is not for women like you. But fine, let's try. You'll see it's harder." They agreed. The next morning, Titi dressed neatly and went to Femi's office. She sat at a desk, answered emails, attended meetings, and, though it was challenging, she noticed something shocking. She sat down. She drank water. She breathed. Back at home, Femi's confidence vanished before noon. The baby cried endlessly. Femi panicked. He tried rocking, singing, even begging the baby to stop. Sweat soaked his shirt. His hands trembled when he realized the diaper needed changing. He called his friends in confusion. "Guy, how do you change baby diaper? Which side is front?" The baby cried louder. By the time he managed the diaper, the school called. He had forgotten school pickup. He rushed out, baby strapped awkwardly, entered the market, and stood helpless as traders shouted prices from every corner. His head spun. His legs felt weak. That evening, when Titi returned, she met Femi sitting on the floor, exhausted, the baby asleep on his chest. He looked up at her, with tears. "Understanding. Titi. I couldn't do 1 day." His voice broke. "I thought you were exaggerating. I thought you were just complaining." For the first time, Femi truly saw her. He saw the invisible work. The emotional weight. The strength it took to keep a family running. He stood up, held her hands gently, and said, "I'm sorry. I was blind." From that day, things changed. Femi helped with chores. He did school runs. He respected her tiredness. He appreciated her sacrifices. And Titi, finally, felt seen.